Hello, everyone. Boop, ba-doop, 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 boop, ba-doop, 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 boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. All right. The gods were very angry. The blood machines came at night. They swept through your village, cutting and burning your people with their blades and devil fire. Only a few of you escaped. And now, after a harrowing journey with no friends to turn to, you must build a new home in the wilderness, just like your ancestors did. All right. First and foremost, let us allow. Actually, let's take a look. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, not quite a like I was hoping for like a crater or something. However, maybe over here we'll like see what we can do about like walling this. You know what? Actually, yeah, kind of like this area here. If we clear this out, dig out a bit. Although the river is over here, and this also has some very defensible spots. Perhaps maybe we don't build here. Maybe we build like here, 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 and then there, and then probably like there. And we could just seal off this little area. There's also like up here. There's some options. All right. Well, first and foremost, I don't think there's anything else unallowed. All right. In order we'll get all these walls. Shit. Just random quartz there, I guess. Okay. Now, like an old crash site. Okay, like that big. Harvest all of those. And for right now, we will make a nice little stockpile zone. Actually, let's hold off. Let's just leave everybody pause for a moment while I do some theory crafting. Most likely, if we were to... Honestly, I think I like settling here because there's lots of mountain to dig into. Everywhere else, the mountain is somewhat lackluster. Yeah, I definitely like this here. I don't know if I want to have this whole area or if I want to. Well, I mean, I can just section it off, worst case. So maybe for now, well, we don't want to try to build. I would say I'd rather build here and like make use of this area, but that seems like an issue, possibly. So I think, like, if I were to go here, yeah, okay. I think we should work like kind of this area for right now. There's even a vent there that we can make use of. And then looking at the fertility, there's a couple other spots of good fertility, but honestly, this is probably, well, I don't know. I might go ahead and put my fields over here, and then, I don't know. I think early on, we're going to kind of section this area off and make a thing out of it and start digging in, and then later on, we'll go and take over more territory. So for right now, one thing I believe to have learned is, oh, we have fishing zones already. I just like... Oh, that I can't. Okay. Let's hold off on that. We don't want to make our zones too big. That is one thing I have learned, is you don't want to make your zones too big. That's a 6x6. Sure. Unfortunately, that... God damn it. Hmm. 46, 58, 59, 65. Alright. Cool. That'll do for now. Let's get some shit growing. Alright. This is our smallest one. I think we'll make this heal root. What all do we want to grow? Because we want heal root for medicine. Fiber grow wherever. Shit, maybe we do corn. I think, wasn't corn tall grain plant which produces ears, exhausts, edible seeds, while corn takes a long time to grow, yield lots of food. And takes a long time to spoil. Yeah, it takes about 10 days. Fertility requirement. Yeah, this has very high sensitivity. Low sensitivity means plants will grow about the same speed and rich. High means, yeah, it grows slow and force but faster and rich. Yeah. We should definitely make use of some corn. Actually, probably want to make... Well, okay. This one... And here in the valley... Oh, that trick doesn't work. Unfortunate. Oh, that's our monolith. Alright, so this is set to heal root. What else do we need? Not as much of... What else do we... Maybe fibercorn? Actually, we'll do psychoids there, smoke leaf here, and corn here. Actually, you know what? Shit, the corn one will just make the rest of... 7, 9, 10... We'll just fill the rest of this up. This is too big for a zone. However, it's fine. Because 163. It's still better than what my other ones were. And then... Actually, yeah, we'll make some fishy zones. I don't know how I want to do fish. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just, from here down to there. That's our fishing zones. Low. That's fine. I think we might make our first little starter base, maybe like here. And we'll properly fully cut out and wall this off shortly, but I think for now we will start with like a couple little huts. Alright, let's go to orders. Let's get some wood chopped. Let's actually just chop all the wood here in the valley. Set all those to cut. For the moment, perhaps we put our stockpile like here, because then it's still like kind of somewhat central. Or maybe we make this our stockpile and we just make that like a room to block it off. I don't hate that. Well, the other thing is we could just build a bunch of shelves, which I think we'll need a stockpile zone for early on. So for now, we'll just make like a nice little spot there. Yes, and shelves. And we do very much want to build some shelves. Production. Oh, I have less shit. Actually, we have tree sowing, recurve bow, stone cutting, passive cool, chemic, and fishing, cyclic brewing. And nothing else. We don't have... Okay, yeah. So we really will need to get, what is this? Slow-growing mushroom that yields an exceptionally tough, heat-resistant plant fiber. That could be useful. We do like mushrooms. Also, I just remembered insect meat and fungi were a big thing. I'm actually just going to start with that because that's rather important. There are many, many more things to build, but we don't want to overwhelm them with too much shit to do to start with. Creation. Oh, interesting. We don't have a lot of the other recreation options. Nature shrine. Yeah, just nature shrines right now. Oh no, that's... Oh, we have hoopstone ring. Simple ancient game played with stones and a large ring in the ground. Try to toss it. Oh, interesting. Game of Urborg. Very interesting. Sure. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Alright, so one thing I've realized is I need to make more rooms. And quick clear. Okay. Actually, before we get too crazy. If you're half decent at it, it's very important. We're actually going to put you to a 2 on that, even though you're bad at it. Actually, no, because these should be on 2. Well, recuperate. Actually, no, that should be a 1. Childcare. No, actually, these will be a 3. Actually, let's just go through and all the things that people have passions in. Right, I think that's all the major passions. Alright, and then the minor passions. Oh no, that's major. Alright, and then everyone should be hauling and cleaning. If you're not doing, actually, if you're down to a 3, you should, maybe we make that a 2. Yeah, or actually, I don't give two shits about dark study, but research. If you got time, you oughta. Actually, no. We'll make it 3s for now. Another thing I think I've learned is I think I'm just gonna do this, and then when they need to do a specific thing, I'll just tell them. It's like if I need them to go work all of a sudden, I can just tell them, hey, go work. Actually, for right now, we're gonna set. I'm gonna do that for right now. Actually, no. I said this time I was just gonna leave them on purely anything and see if they take better care of themselves. Right. Sign. Nothing under. So tell them not to wear tainted. I think everything else is fine. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. No. Should be fine. Just don't eat the raw meat. Just cook it first. I think I set those up right, hopefully. Wow. Wow. Alright, because it's for recreation scheduled. We're actually going to schedule a. Well. Okay. If their mood is below 30%, if their recreation is below. Actually, say like 45%, maybe. Just have everybody carry a medicine on them. And then who's our main healer? I think it was Marie. No, it was Alana. So Alana, we will assign extra heals. Is that an ancient danger? That looks like might be an ancient danger. I have to be careful digging into that. Right, so we got some growing zones set up. We got some trees set to harvest, some berry bushes set to harvest, some heal root set to harvest. We've got a stockpile zone to go throw some shit in. Architect. There are many more things that need to be built, including housing. Which I think I shall start kind of over here. Where's the edge again? Right here. I can always do like that. Right. And so then that's nice and blocked off. And then I can like cut. I think I'll cut first, actually. And then we'll probably build our wall off of this. Actually, with that in mind, perhaps we, Right. So we'll set that up. Zone roof. Actually, we'll hold off on that. But anyway, that can be the start Or at the very least, it's walled. And then maybe we'll start... Because this is the edge, so we want to make this the edge of our shit. It's like we go to mine. If we go here, it's like maybe we build a 2-stack 20 blocks in. Right, and then it goes all the way down like that. Goes to there. Yeah, actually, I'm fine with that. All right, so... Hmm... So it's gonna cut that away. And then... Perhaps... no. So do that. Actually. I think for now, that should be plenty of space, hopefully. Yeah, fuck building an outside house. I mean, most of our people are undergrounders anyway. So that was the beginning of our home. Actually. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that room, but it'll be something. Perhaps that'll be like the armory or something. I don't know. Okay, anyway. That was everybody up to. Food, food, food. Wandering, wandering. Why are we just wandering? Oh, right, beds. Well, for the moment. Furniture. For right now. Right, yes. Need research bench. Aware. Understood. We'll need those. We need the zones. Roofing. That will help. Search match. Yeah, I should actually probably go ahead and get some. Oh, I was gonna wait until they had space, but fuck it, why not? Wow. What's animal sleeping spots? Let's get. All right. Oh, why can't I put that there? Tree? Oh, you. I know you're like going to just up, but can you like handle that for me real quick? Somebody else up too. Right, roofing, tree. Oh, fishing. Cool. Get anything a hole? Hauling, fishing. Okay. So it looks like they're fishing to try to get us some food at the moment. Going very beautifully, it seems. Let's get a outdoors bad temperature. Ah, yeah, fair enough. Right, we don't want to put those together is kind of the whole thing. Some mechanoids, maybe clubs. Let's make tribal wear and finds where it makes them more confident. Let's do some blocks for now. Suspend that for now, but so more mess and trouble stuff would not go awry. Actually, this is gonna be our smoke leaf one. That'll be good for power, I believe. tier 1, tier 1, yeah. It's like, as long as there's somebody focused on doing it, it'll get done eventually. Well, let's get... Actually, no, this one's actually... I don't actually care about the art bench yet. That's actually rather useful. Fueled stove. I could probably go, like, here for now. We mostly just need it away from... Shit, we have a boom rat. Oh, actually, with that in mind, we should probably make a pen. Fencing. Beautiful. Actually, let's order a growing zone. Let's get our fert. Let's do that, and then turn off our fert. Set you to hay grass, and then we need fencing. And then we need a... We will probably want to give them a bigger space to hang out, but this is a 100 space cage, so it should be fine enough. Door allows animals to pass while insulating the temperature. Animal flaps are commonly used as barn doors, give penned animals a sheltered place to sleep. Ah, I see. Well, I'm just gonna roof the whole thing off, and I'm hoping that will... Oh, wait, because they're gonna need light. Gee. Okay, so perhaps... Well, you know what? Nah, it's fine. Anyway. We're gonna need the pen marker. I believe I need to put that on a table. We'll make a proper spot for that here at some point. Just a ritual spot helps. I don't know why I keep pausing. What are people's fighting stats? Melee, melee. Melee shooting, so... Yes. We do need to get that taken care of. One thing we should definitely do is roof this off really quick. Actually, we shouldn't even bother doing that. I take that back. And we should make some shelves. I mean, obviously I want to make them inside, but they have yet to dig in. So... Okay, well, I guess for now... Wait, do I not yet know how to make shelves? Yep. Okay, we actually want that for shelves. And with that in mind, I need to make a research table. Yeah. I just make some storage. Tree, hauling, warmass, hauling, fishing. Have we got some fishies? They can just go through the fences? What? Well, you know, I guess I'm okay with that because it means they can go and graze and shit. There you go. They really like hanging out over there for some reason. Is that crafting? That must be crafting, yeah. That's fine. Or somebody seriously needs to build this. Ooh, marble. Steel. You actually. Actually, no, I take that back. Grab that, and then Mooney will grab that. Ooh. Ooh. Discovers a quest. Okay, thank goodness we're getting the bench made. Or the cookery made. Alright, I'm gonna get some bills made. Cook a simple meal. We can make pemmican. Preserved combination of meat and plant food. It doesn't taste amazing, but lasts a long time. Oh. Gee, maybe we should make pemmican. Oh. We'll do that for right now. Butcher table. Butcher creature. Do forever. I can't. I think we have cannibalism allowed. No, we'll just say yeah. Figure why not. Actually, we're gonna put in another stockpile zone here. Actually, think about it. Hold on, I take that back. Do that. Let me put in some columns. Perhaps we make this one clear all corpses chunks. Yeah, we'll do that for now. This will be our corpse pile for right now. Yeah, raids will start soon. Um, what else was I gonna put in? Right, yeah. Something I learned is you can use the doors in and out kind of as defensive structuring. So, what we're gonna do... we're gonna make this the entry point. Right. And we put It's because I don't want to go over and like start burning my fields and shit. But also don't. I want to work in the natural choke points as best I can. Generally, it's like if I can. So my people will just be able to immediately bypass it, but they will be forced to go through, or they'll see an open path that they can walk to, so they will prefer to walk through the open path rather than try to beat through, which means they'll walk through all the traps. So I think the other thing I can do is put in a door here and do that. And then that properly locks it in. So they'll still walk through, but then they still also have to beat through a door. Although they may end up choosing to go through one of the walls rather instead. So I might actually... Well, I'll probably just leave it like force open or something. But anyway, that should somewhat defend us. The only problem is if they come from here. But I can, I could just like put traps here. Or I could just like make a little... it'd be fine. We'll just deal with it later. We'll see if they even bother trying to show up there anyway. Who's our cook again? I think it was you, right? Yeah, minor. Or bills. Details. Ilana or Morg? Oh, maybe that's why he's doing that. We are currently a little too focused on that, I think, right? That's been a shit ton for now. Actually gonna delete our fishing zone for the moment. Oh, she's reading the map. Why are you reading the map in the middle of the river, Mooney? Well, anyway. We'll replace our fishing thing here later, but... Alana and Queen. So Queen will go hunting. I do severely need to figure out how to place the mushroom shit. Or like, because like if I go here, right? Can't do that. Oh wait, is this... Oh wait, no, not that. I see there are certain spots underground where I can grow mushrooms. I guess I'll just have to keep my eye out for those. And not immediately floor everything. I think I set too many trees for them to... it'll be fine. Actually, is anybody good enough to do some taming? That requires 10. No, I'll send them. Actually, the yaks actually might be worth taming if we're able to. Try to get the meow. Did I hear a meow? I thought I heard a meow. The Philippines is hostile. Oh, I see. Well, we'll figure out something about that later on. It was actually worth taming. The boom rats are worth taming. The rabbits might be worth taming, but I think I probably want, like, Igor. One moment. I'll be right back, stream. Alrighty, I've returned. Getting there. Oh. I forgot to do. A visitor. I guess items to trade. Who's our socialite? 1. Excuse you. 2. 0. 4. Man. Oh, no, it's queen. I see. Hey, queen. Trade with them real quick. What they got? Buy a short bow, void light serum. Hmm. Another short bow might be nice. How much? 200 silver. Ooh, hit it finally. Nicely done, Queen. It will be nicely fed thanks to you, my darling. Oh, that reminds me. Obviously, I don't want them to get themselves killed. However, I also refuse to let them run themselves into a corner and die. Also, when you get hit, you... Honestly, they need to attack because when you get hit, you can't really run away. But anyway, doing it this way makes a lot... It gives you lots of space to work, kind of thing. And I might make a potato grow patch. I'll put like a potato grow patch up here or something, I don't know. Okay, get some cooking happening. Okay. She did choose to make a simple meal over the pemmican. I'm guessing that's because... No, that's because I have it on top. What if I switch it? Will she make pemmican or will she still make meals? Still making meals. Okay, that's fine. We'll make pemmican if you can, and if you can't make meals, I suppose. Well, I want to make some proper beds and shit, but... Oh, the ancient garrison. Oh, always away. Interesting. So, I apparently don't know how to make regular beds. Okay, well, we severely need to get we'll get that started, and we now severely need do that. So cotton and fibercorn. Beautiful. Alright. So we have wooden cloth. Who's our best planter? Mooney. Mooney, what are you doing other than planting? Let's see. As much as I want you on that, I would also appreciate you doing the other thing. As advised. Actually, no. Should still have 3. I will go set up a new fishing zone. Actually, maybe instead of having my shit over here, we do this stuff. The squirrel. Alright, let's draft. I don't know which way it's going to be going, so. Alright. Seems I did not need to freak out that much. Nice patches here. And it is much closer to base. Especially once we get rid of all that shit. Floors, remove floor. You know, I've given them plenty to do. actually, we should get a potato zone growing. Very nice. We got the main essential. We do need to get some heal root going, but once we get the top area set up with the fertile soil, we'll get some heal root and smoke root leaf and everything going. Actually, how is smoke leaf sensitivity wise? Can I build it, or can I like back to the fertility? And it's like if I wanted to like a slow smoke leaf patch like here. Smoke leaf. What's the? Yeah, 100%. Okay. Well, at the very least, this isn't poor soil. It's decent, so it should grow fine enough. We will probably want to put the stuff up there, but right, those will be fine for now. We just need some patches, just so we don't like, so that we have some cloth, so that we have wood, food, and smoke leaf. Oh, you know what? They don't have places to. Yeah. Let's see. Well, I guess for now, we'll just Mm. Set. Beautiful. These two are you, honestly. And yeah, where's the other one? 4, 8. Okay, Marie, you shall grab the short bow. And then we'll leave Alana with the knife. Aha! Faction and settlement. Alright, our faction. Maybe not. I thought it sounded funnier in my head. Actually, you know what? I do like that. Well, we should definitely do something about that here at some point. What's nice little ruins? Oh, Drumbos. Yeah, not quite. I believe by planting the hay grass, the animals will be able to graze there. Severely need shelves. Who was our researcher? Mooney. Mooney's also our researcher. What you needs doing, Chief? Good. Well, I guess when there's no other plants to tend to. Guana has so much shit to do. Okay, we actually have a bunch of other people on construction, so we will lower that for her. We have somebody for growing and mining. Plant cut. mean, everybody's mood seems to be doing, like, pretty decent. They're somewhat annoyed, but they're all holding on pretty well. Well, pretty much until our cotton grows, and until they get to mine it. Well, it's coming together, though. Yeah, no, this is definitely a better way to initially proceed with setup. Oh, that it is. Ah, shit. They did spawn there. Okay, we're gonna have to set up defenses here. Everybody draft, and everyone assemble. Oh, fuck, they can't see there. Oh, no, they can see. Our fields! Also, I probably should have ran them out there. So don't hold that open, but we definitely need to build some, definitely need to get some defenses built over here. Which means I need them to mine that out. I'm curious if they'll always spawn there, because if they'll always spawn there, then I should just move my patches from there, like inside, like over here or whatever. Or down here or whatever. And then I should just make this a nice big damage area. I would want them to mine this out first. Well, actually, no, because it means if they go, it means I could get them to. No, because I'm gonna have to move the patches anyway. I'm gonna leave them there for now, but I'm gonna remove them later. Oh, wait, what? What happened? Oh, Maria's got food poisoning. How you doing? 45, 49. I'm actually just gonna leave them to work for right now. But if they were to always come from that side there, I doubt they will, but you know, if they were, I could make some yeah, I can make a nasty little. Oh wait, I just remembered I can't build. Oh no, because the hold on, if I go to secure, so if I go to like these, no, no, I cannot. Right, that was the reason I put those there in the first place. Um, yeah, I know what I'll do. I will. Mm, mm, we'll have the door held open. Yeah, yeah, no, no, I was thinking right. I was thinking right. This visually been not right yet. Security. Anyway, we have learned we need to have that held open. We need to have probably you held open, and then yeah, this one held open. So that they have a direct line inside, but we can still walk through without walking over the top of the traps. God damn it. One of my hunters is the person behind melee thing. Oh, no food. Why have you not eaten? Well, get food then. Are we, like, completely out of penny? I cannot make pemmican. Perhaps that is why. We're missing raw food, so let's get some. Actually, those provide very low meat. Back up to the top. Actually, hmm. I'm curious if we could take on the Mega Sloth. Anyway, this little fucker. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Thank you, Quick. Get that shit happening. What happened? Did the boom rat blow up? You stupid fucking rat. Is somebody gonna go deal with that? Ah, you fucking morons. No, see. Also, that reminds me. The medic, I believe Alana was our medic. Rescue. Fleeing Praetor. A Praetor is calling from nearby. Her hearts were killed. Antontic Sparrow. Should keep her safe. We'll accept that in. Oh, it expires. Bone rat. Once we actually have some cloth, then hopefully we'll actually be able to. Fuck, his food is also empty. Do we just not have enough food? Extreme. Who's our next best in plants? One, two, three, zero. Okay, so oh wait, no, you were cooking. You were cooking, weren't you? Make food and please feed it to fucking Mooney before he literally fucking dies. Bitch, what do you mean and not enough food? Going to unallow. Why? That's a simple meal. Is it not? Oh my fucking god. I know you're also hungry, but Mooney is literally going to die. Food? Yeah, food. Advanced starvation. Yeah, I know. I told people to go. Food. Okay. Food is apparently a massive fucking problem right now. It says there's bars worth of food in storage, but they're not. Okay, Morg's cooking. Alright. Oh, actually, Alana is no longer trying to kill themselves, so... Mooney. Is it starvation or... Yeah, malnutrition. Morg's working on it. Okay. Everyone's fucking starving to death. I'm apparently gonna have to allow them to start eating raw meat again. Because they refuse to fucking eat food. Can you capture him? Ooh, very good with animals. Death in 3 hours. Well, um, have a spot for him. Queen, I swear to fucking God, what the hell is wrong with you? Alana is going to die. Oh, you're also about to fucking fall over and die. Okay. Org. No, please. Leave. Okay. Yes, we need the security, but goddammit, you're wasting so much fucking time. Okay. We actually... Wait, no. We'll send Mooney to Dewberry's. Work. And we're going to reduce Mooney's construction, and it's growing. Just have him focus on plant cut. Thank you. Also, Alana appears to be back up. Have her re-equip. Actually, I might have her equip the spear. You saved their life. Thank you, thank you. Might be on limestone. Sandstone. Is this all sandstone? I have to switch this back to the... marble. It is going down. Did you bring back a gazillion? Yes! Yes, they did. Once Mord finishes, hopefully he will get to cooking. Wait, no, not the boom rat. Just fucking kill everything that doesn't fight back. Hopefully she will focus the closer stuff. I know a lot of them aren't worth near as much meat, but it'll be fine. Oh, they might have been reading it for recreation purposes. What is it? I might end here for the moment. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a save going. And don't worry, Clan of Smoke is still there, and I will potentially go back and continue playing that one. I just I don't know. I had a little issue with just the way my stuff was set up. I didn't like it. And it can kind of take your guys a little while to get stuff switched back around. But anyway, I made a save set now. Hope you guys all enjoyed. I will return tomorrow at some point. But I hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna go lay down. Night, guys. Bye.